the definition of a library, not by a librarian, but by somebody, I work at academic institutions. If you walk out onto the college green, you say, what's the library? They know instantly and with crystal clarity. Everybody does. It doesn't matter whether they're a faculty member, student, or administrator. They know exactly what it is. It's a big building full of books. It's over there. They're just wrong, because it's really a downtrending part of the business that we're in, collecting books and shelving them for just-in-case needs. Increasingly, we're involved in helping researchers market their brand, helping the institution say, we have researchers that are doing the important work that society cares about. Building the kinds of spaces in the video, building the kind of spaces that reach out to the community and redefine what the library is to the community. So they may still have this, and it's powerful, this nostalgic image of what a library is really powerful. And in fact, we've leveraged it to some degree to our funding positive. People love libraries. And we sort of exist in a non-competitive part of our communities. But how do we begin changing that definition? So the other definition I wanted to give you, and this one I have to read, which is a challenge. Community. So talking about open ecosystems, I want to put a little bit of a different face on that and talk about community. And a definition that is widely accepted is self-organized network of people with common agenda, cause, or interest who collaborate by sharing ideas, information, and other resources. So a community is a self-organized group of people. It's people who say, hey, I'm working on that too. I've got that same issue. I have that same problem, or I have that same ambition. We should work together. We should collaborate. We should share ideas. We should share information, and we should share other resources. So when you think about the library community, how does it map to that definition? We tend to be sort of rigidly organized. There are vendors, and there are libraries. There are, even within libraries, there are public libraries, academic libraries, other types of libraries as well. Even within vendors, there are service providers, there are aggregators and publishers, and there are technology companies, all out there. There are, because of this, lots of information boundaries. There are difficulties in moving data around, and we've heard some of this when you're talking about those questions that come to the desk. When you think about what real humans want to know, it becomes difficult to map all of the data that's available, all of the information that's available, and make it available in some way that users can query it and understand what's going on. So to the text of this last question here is, do we need them to do it in Primo or Viewfind or Blacklight? Probably not. What we really need them to do it in is whatever they use, is to not break the continuity of the work that they're doing and live inside their ecosystem. And we've all said it already tonight about APIs and interfaces and things like that, is moving that data around is really the ecosystem, the open ecosystem that I think, at least a lot of what I work on, really revolves around.